interesting to see how my experience with a different weapon in this game and my experience with the lance in Monster Hunter 1 will come together to actually fight a monster. I'm hoping I can move quickly enough to actually get a large monster hunt, to get to the Great Jaggy in this stream. I'm going to forego my usual break to see if I can get there quickly. Yes, I will save, because I am super paranoid about losing data, even though this is a Wii U, and it's not likely to crash. I'm also running off of the hard drive because I used... this is a homebrewed Wii U, meaning that I can do all sorts of stuff that Nintendo doesn't want you to do, but most importantly... Oops, I'm putting away the stuff that I need. Hang on. I homebrewed my Wii U and got... and I just ripped all the discs to the internal storage. So the load times might be a little faster, but more importantly, I don't have to bother putting the disc in, and the disc won't degrade as fast, hopefully. Oh, would you look at the time? It's 1/2 a new quest! We've got a bunch of jobs for you this time. You can do them in whatever order you like, but if it were up to me, I'd do the Jaggia hunt. But don't get cocky, bring plenty of potions, whetstones, and ammo to use a bowgun. You can also do the Monster Guts one. It's mostly underwater, so you could go to the beach, work on your tan. All quests are special in their own way. Make sure to prep before you go and you won't have any problems. Good luck. So my guess is that she has just told us which 2 quests are going to unlock the next ones to progress the story. So I'm going to do them first. And I'm just going to rely on the supply box materials. But finally, after about an hour of gameplay, I'm to my first monster hunt, which I'm trying to remember how long it took me to get to a monster hunt of any kind in Monster Hunter 1, and I feel like it was longer than this, right? Oh wait, there's a Jaggia. I didn't even notice. Did I kill it? Did. Cool. And we can harvest some of that. These Jaggi are much... or at least they feel much less dangerous than Velociprey. Part of that might be that your stamina depletes about half as fast in this game as in Monster Hunter 1. Part of it is probably the behavior of the monsters. I feel like they're more lenient. But also, the Jaggia, both the Jaggia and Jaggi are smaller than Velociprey, and I think they don't jump as far. So this game has been made easier in a few ways since Monster Hunter 1. I mean, I'm not going to pretend that none of these advancements were made in previous games. I'm sure that a lot of the differences that I'm noticing from since Monster Hunter 1 have been made in DOS and Freedom Unite and stuff. But over the time, at least, since Monster Hunter 1, they've made a lot of improvements that I'm noticing. Oh, come on now. For one thing, I can reliably pull off the full 3-hit combo with the lance now, which is just a joy. Yeah. Definitely took longer? Yeah. I'd love to look back and see what the time was on me getting from the character creation screen to... Okay, one more. Getting from the character creation screen to the... even just the first Velociprey hunt, because that was 2-star. And we're on 1-star. Hey look, it's a Jaggia. Oh, you know what? I haven't used the charge, so let's do that. Oh, oh my gosh, I don't know how to use the charge. Wait, it's this. Okay. Yeah, that strike, I think, is still the strongest single attack you can do. Maybe the counter is stronger, I don't know. But it's so weird, I was pressing in the right analog stick to do the lance charge, so that might be a precursor of misclicks to come. Misfiring. Where is it? Oh, Felvine, here we go. I'm gonna bring the Felvine with me just to be safe. Um, that's something I love about these games, is, like, if you're good, you can reliably avoid getting hit by Melinxes out in the field. But sometimes you just do anyway. Sometimes you get hit because you're taking a risk. And Felvine just feels like you've taken into your hands just a little bit of extra security. I don't know how to describe it other than, like, it's just a nice feeling. It feels almost like part of what makes Monster Hunter great is that you feel kind of like you're going on, going out on an expedition, and you're being like, oh yeah, I need Earth Crystal. Silly me, I was looking at the cost to build an Iron Lance from scratch, but I need some other materials. So I'm not going to be upgrading just yet. But something I love about these games is you feel like you're going on an expedition and making your plans and gathering up everything. Supposedly, we're just going out into the wilds to get some monster guts. But at D. Blanca Kong, it is the little things, like bringing Felvine on a quest in which I forgot to take the shortcut. Dang it, I was talking about the shortcut and I wanted to show it off, but I forgot. Oh well. Also, this is a quest where I think we aren't going to be facing any Melinxes, so Felvine is just taking up a little inventory space. Oh, I was wrong, there are Melinxes here, but the quest isn't going to bring us back to this zone. I'm going to sit on the first aid med in case I take any damage for some reason. I don't know why I would take damage in a quest where we're just gathering monster guts. You know, it's a pretty safe quest. There aren't going to be anything dangerous here. Epioth don't do that much damage. Surely, I won't need a first aid med for anything. Yeah, there's some more Epioths. They should be enough to get 3 monster guts. Some spooky music. Uh-oh. I love this monster design, it's so cool. Jaggias. And I love that it's a weird detail. I love that it doesn't roar in that intro. It just sits there because that's what a real, like, monstrous Leviathan would do. It would just be like, it's not trying to scare anybody away. It's not going to roar just to scare you. Hi, Jaggias. Oh, you're gonna... Oops, I didn't block that. I should have. I'd like to gather from this Epioth, but I don't know if Jaggias will let me. Oh, I got one. Is that all the monster guts? I think it is. No, I need one more. Okay, Jaggias, I'm just gonna, you know... Nah, Hydro Hide. At least Hydro Hide is useful. Whoa, I got hit by a little bit of water pressure there. Oh, I think Laggy's gonna do its charge. There it is. Hey, Epioth, you aren't worried about this giant Jaggias running around? Maybe you should be. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. It's so weird. I'm used to having the monster targeting up on the top screen. Oh wow, wait a minute. Did you see that? Laggy totally missed with the tail whip. That's crazy. I've never seen that happen before. Laggy never misses. Should we see how much I can do to the Jaggias? Let's try it. Oops, those are really hard. Those are really hard back spikes. I'm not going to get much from that. Oh. Ooh, close. My shield, my blocking skills are coming in handy, certainly. Oh, cool! And the shield blocked the water. Normally, you would get water blight from that, but no. Oops. Oh, that was dumb. I was going to use the counter for that, and that would not have worked, even if I timed it. Oh, it's going to hit me with its hand. Oops. That did a lot of damage. Wow. Oops. That was bad timing. I just want to use this counter, honestly. I think one more good hit. Oop, I've water blighted now. One good hit and I'm done, so I think I'm just gonna leave. I've had fun playing Laggy, but I gotta go home. Sorry. Sorry, Laggy, I'm gonna have to come back and play some other time. So, that's a great moment, by the way. I'm kind of, maybe I ruined it by being so cavalier, but I love that. You just go into some random gathering quest and the big bad shows up. And, oh wait, did I just... Well. Some of that polish is missing. But, to be fair, like, nobody goes into the tent, right? I didn't even know you could sleep on the bed in this tent. I played through all of high rank and I didn't know you could do this and regain your health. The Jaggias. So what's the word, Hunter? Think you can take it? Well, you don't have to answer. I mean, I stood up pretty well, considering that I have no armor and a chump lance. Our mission is fishing, bringing the sea's bounty to the village. I'm talking pin tuna so fresh it's still twitching. The common sea monsters are our greatest foes. It's our job to drive off creatures that might harm the village. Well, great job. Wait a minute, you're the hunter that showed up recently, aren't you? You look pretty tough for a landlubber. If only the three of us in the hunting fleet could return to our former glory, we'd show you hunters who's best. Alas, 2 of our 3 boats were splintered, stem to stern, when the Jaggias attacked. For now, only my boat is in any shape to leave port. Oh, you know what? I said I was going to blast through this, and here I am talking to a random guy. Yeah, look at these ludroths. They look cool. I really like their design. And once we see the royal ludroths, you'll see how you get to see how the royal ludroth isn't just a bigger ludroth, like, you know, the velocidrome is just a bigger velociprey. But, you know, they made the Great Jaggy and the royal ludroth and other bigger monsters. They have their own distinct looks so that from a distance you can really tell that they're different, which is important for a game like this. It's very easy to read when you're facing, you know, when you're facing a regular Jaggy versus a Jaggia versus a Great Jaggy. It's just immediately apparent, and that's just good visual design, if you ask me. I wonder, anybody have opinions? Anybody in the chat have opinions on their favorite kind of raptor-style monster in this game? The Baggy, the Froggy, the Great Jaggy. As far as designs go, I think the Great Baggy is my favorite design. Oh, I should let it attack and do the, and like get practice doing the, oops, doing the counter. Okay, I didn't do it early enough. Okay. Not so good against small monsters, obviously. Wow, that's neat. I thought I may as well use the charge. Oh, Great Makuo. Yeah, I haven't fought that yet. That'll be interesting to see. I know the little ones are cool. They look kind of like Quetzalcoatl's. Oh, that's right. Dang it! I need to configure my. I need to configure my lower screen because I'm. Oh, it is Macau. Okay. It just goes to show that I haven't played Monster Hunter Gen enough to know the new monsters yet. But I love to. I don't know when the gestures got added to Monster Hunter games, but I love that they're here. Because there's no better way to celebrate a victory than to cheer on and on, or to gloat. That's cool, but I can imagine that the Great Makuo is gonna unseat the Great Baggy in my mind as the coolest design.